Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am out with my Seestar and I just successfully was able to take a mosaic of M33 Triangulum Galaxy, and I've noticed that the Pleiades is in a good position in the sky. So the Pleiades is a little bit wider than the normal portrait view of the Seestar, and so you really needed mosaic mode to get the entire Pleiades comfortably within the image. So let's go ahead and go to M45 and try to set it up for mosaic imaging and see what we can do. So the first thing that you do is you go to M45, or you go to your target that you want to create a mosaic of, and that is the first step. All right, so the object is centered, and so let's go check this out. Woo! So this is pretty good right here. So let's go to framing, and we are going to expand this, and we don't have to rotate it at all. Look at that. Yeah, that is pretty good, and let's move it down a little bit. And from here, all you do is you do a Goto and just let it go, and it will start imaging, and hopefully we're going to get an image pretty close to this from my Bortle 7 skies in the suburbs of Chicago. Check that out. You can see the box moving around there. That is awesome. All right, let's see what kind of nebulosity the Seestar can pop out of the Pleiades. I've tried imaging the Pleiades with some of my quote-unquote real astronomy gear and some real telescopes, and Astrotech 72mm, for example, and my new ASI lens camera setup with a Rokinon 132mm f2 lens, and I was able to get some pretty good nebulosity from my backyard here. It was kind of similar to what I was able to get in my Astronomy Club's dark site in Lee County, Illinois. Let's see, I suspect that the Seestar will get a spectacular image of the Pleiades, and yeah, it is an amazing tool, the Seestar that is, and we're just going to let the image build up and see what we can get. So we'll check back later, and you'll see I will intersperse some screenshots as the mosaic is building of the Pleiades, and we will come back toward the end. All right, everybody, check it out. Look at the progress of the mosaic on the Pleiades after 22 minutes, and that is pretty good. You can start seeing some nebulosity. And as a reminder, I do not have continuous shooting turned on. That was a new, as far as I understand, that was a new option with this new mosaic update. And I think what it does is it saves all the fit files, whether they were rejected or not, and you can take them and build your own mosaic basically. But I'm not going to do that. I am taking these screenshots here, and I will crop around the final image and try to see what I could do with the Pleiades toward the end. So in all of my videos, that's basically what I do to create the images. I very, very rarely go into like Deep Sky Stacker with the FITS files and try to process them after the fact. I always go here and hit the 3 dots and then click on share, and I get the screen, and I load this into Photoshop, and I do some simple edits to like take care of some denoising, maybe adjust some levels a little bit. But that is really how I process my Seestar images. I found that I don't really get a big benefit out of trying to stack those images in a third-party program like Deep Sky Stacker. I think some people will try PixInsight and Cyril and all this other stuff, but I haven't really found that it's necessary. So in any event, that is it for my video on the mosaic of the Pleiades. As always, check the end of the video to see the final image that I was able to acquire tonight. Clear skies, everybody.